Hi great people, welcome to Danny and Rain YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your subscription. I am welcoming all the new members. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Also hit on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any new video that I'll be posting here. So guys, you're doing a tremendous job and I'm so proud of you. Thank you for that support. Just my request, whenever you watch my video, kindly remember to comment, to like, and also you can share it out to your friends. So welcome to this segment, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this moment. So in this video, we are going to talk so much maybe that no one will ever tell you. And this is actually matters, pregnancy, newborn, labor, postpartum moments, and this is meant majorly for a first-time mom. And the reason I'm doing this is because, being a first-time mom, maybe you expect miracles, but it's so unfortunate that when you get to the ground, things are damn different, So there are things that I would like to share. I would like to share, especially checking on my experience, yeah. And so I've come up with a few matters that you should be knowing. So if you're a first-time dad, first-time auntie, or a first-time mom, yeah, you can go out there and make sure that somebody gets to know the following. So let's start off with matter pregnancy. Maybe I'll explain about myself. How did I know that I'm expectant? I'll say everything belongs to God. And God knows when you're going to get your first child or when you're going to conceive. So you don't have to pressure yourself. For me, everything happened and I felt whatever happened was at the right time, Trust me, guys, what you don't know doesn't kill you. You know what? The journey had been amazing. That is in the past 4 weeks when I had conceived. It was out of my knowledge. I really didn't know. But the moment I learned of this news, actually, trust me, that is where I started vomiting. I started hating on certain foods. Everything changed. And at that moment, I realized, life doesn't just happen. A mother really endures a lot. Because trust me, I did endure a lot. Everything changed. My lifestyle changed. I salute all mothers. Trust me, you are the best. You are amazing. You are doing a tremendous job. You are closer to God, to say so. So, once you realize that you are expectant, kindly do the following. Be careful, take care of the life within you. If you've been leading an unhealthy lifestyle, it's a moment that you start leading a healthy lifestyle. Yeah. Do everything for the baby, also for you. But at this time round, you remember the life in you is so precious. And if you take care of that life, actually you really be happy to see the outcome. You'll get a healthy baby and you won't struggle so much. So I won't talk so much about my second trimester. I would like to share with you people about my third trimester. Third trimester for me was so critical, because I knew I was close to giving birth and I was anxious. By the way, I don't know about your experience, but kind of you get anxious and you get more expectant. By the way, you really want to know when is the baby coming and you're not sure, because I'm told starting from week 38 anything can happen anytime. So at that moment, I had already prepared myself. I was so ready. I packed my bags and I waited. Now, there are these moments, hey, At that time, remember, the infant has grown so big in a way that you can feel a whole person, you know, in your, if I may say so. You can feel him or her in your tummy. So even the sleeping positions do change. By the way, for me, I can actually count hours in the night when I actually just slept. I couldn't sleep. Most of my nights, I would just sit. I would just sit because when I sleep, I would feel like maybe I'm sleeping on the baby, and it was hectic. But I loved it. I had no regrets. So I was ready. Now, here comes labor. I don't know. I'm told labor comes in so many ways. I don't know your experience. I expected the other ways, but mine was so different. Maybe you may never have heard of it. Guess what? It started off with bleeding. Oh my God, I felt so bad. I had really waited for this 9 months, and I told God, oh my God, I hope my baby is just so well. How could I just start bleeding on the 40th week? So when I went to hospital, the gynecologist actually told me, Madam, you are in labor. Yeah. And I was surprised. No signs, nothing, but bleeding. And it wasn't actually a good sign. So right away, I was admitted and we were waiting for the baby. So we waited for so long. No contraction, no labor, no pain, nothing. Me, Nico, too, by the way. So that is my story, guys. That is my story. So later on, the doctor decided that they should induce labor so that everything happens very fast. The baby was getting tired with time. Unfortunately, I'm told my baby had pooped in the tummy. In the tummy, look at me. In the womb. And so, this is the time actually my depression began. First and foremost, my plan was I would like to deliver normally. And here I am going to deliver in the through operation, the CS. So, hey, just accepting it was hard. But it was okay. I went through a bit of counseling and that was it. I had to save my life. I had to save the baby's life. Most important, by the way. Yeah, so that's it about labor and a bit of my third trimester. So let's also talk about postpartum body. Let's talk about postpartum body. So let's not expect miracles. I was one of the people expecting that, hey, after just giving birth, back to flat tummy, back to greatest life, back to everything. Hey, CS section, you need some time to heal. There's so much pain that you can endure, but it gets better with time. It's not something that should scare you. So, postpartum anxiety. I experienced this, by the way, and it almost cost my family. When you're a first-time mom, you believe that you're the only person who has the best interest at heart for your baby, not even your husband. And now that is where the problem was. He felt like I was looking down upon him. That he had no best interest at heart for the baby. Personally, I didn't want anyone to hold my baby, and if anyone would hold him, I would be watching out. So that anxiety do happen, and it's not one of the best. Yeah, especially the people around you will feel left out, will start wondering what is not happening. So anyone taking care of a first-time mom should take note of this. Actually, it's not in their right state of mind that they are behaving like that. It's just, I think it's is it a mental disorder or first-time mom? Or yeah. So number 2, we can talk about postpartum body. Your body has not just gone back the way you thought instantly, and that could be also another reason as to why you may go through depression. Number 3, again, still under postpartum depression, is as a result of a mom not getting their time. You know, everybody coming to your house is asking about your baby, your newborn baby. How is baby doing? Nobody is asking how you are doing. So you see, everybody wants to check on the baby. They haven't come to check on you. So you feel like there is a disconnect. This is the life you're leading is just messy. And yeah, those such like things, if not taken care of well, they may make a mom really go crazy. Yeah. Something else, but this happens with time. Hair loss. Like personally, the reason I'm not plaiting my hair anymore, and the reason I've maintained my hair at the middle here, is because actually when I plaited last time, I realized that I was losing my hairline, and so I've just taken my moment. I've relaxed. I'm just giving it some time to check on how it is going. So hair loss is another thing that you may experience. Breast swelling. Yeah, definitely. There's milk in and out, so your breast will really end up swelling. Stretch marks. These stretch marks are not just going to go away as fast as you think. For me, everything is as it was. Nothing has changed, by the way. And the best thing you can do to yourself is accept things as they come. So far I've put the baby's interest first. So at least until I start weaning my baby, then I'll start going to the gym. Yeah. So that at least baby will be feeding, and therefore I don't have to feed so much, myself, for the baby to get the milk he needs. So one step at a time. And I feel whatever I'm doing is good for me. I'm finding myself relaxed. I'm accepting everything. Actually, the way I increased my weight, I used to weigh, 68, 65. At the moment, do you know how much I weigh? About 100 kgs. But it will go. I'm sure it will. Let's talk matters back pain after you give birth. Hey, personally, I could not bend. I really went through a hard time, and I learned that it's because you don't really carry a baby in your womb or the tummy, but it's the back that is crucial during pregnancy. It supports the baby. It supports the entire system of pregnancy, actually. And no wonder when you give birth now, it's kind of trying to fix itself back, and such like things, you bending, you're not used to such like things, so you end up experiencing serious back pain. So the gyna really advised me that the moment I just give birth, I should always lie on my back right away to help you overcome the back pain, and it has really worked with me. So I didn't experience so much of back pain, but there was, I can assure you, and it's going with time. Yeah. So let's talk newborn's behavior. Your newborn is going to sleep for several hours. My baby would sleep for 18 hours. And actually, you may keep on wondering, is your baby normal or what? So it's good that you plan. Always make sure your baby showers very early in the morning, not too early, at least at 9 o'clock. Breastfeed them and let him or her go to sleep. So if he sleeps too much in the within the sleep, wake him up slowly, then breastfeed, then let him go back to sleep. That way is okay. Otherwise, your baby can even sleep and forget to breastfeed. So you are the one to check on him or her. Yeah. At night, they sleep lesser. Remember, they'll cry at night. And therefore, it's important for you as a new mom that when your newborn baby is sleeping in the day, please take a rest. Sleep when the baby sleeps. Otherwise, you will get frustrated. Whenever you want to sleep, your baby is awake and it's not going to go well with you. So make sure you take your time and sleep when the baby is sleeping. Babies use more diapers in the early stages. Like for me, I would use so much. I don't know why. I have no reason for that. I can't explain, but it's something I did experience. More diapers, and with the time, he's using less. Even we can go using 3 or 2 in a day, because I think also because I can alternate. Sometimes I don't wrap him around with the diapers. Yeah. Is there something else I've left out that I wanted to let a new mom know? When you're breastfeeding, by the way, I didn't know how to breastfeed. I remember my mom teaching me. So it's not about just the nipple. Yeah. When breastfeeding, you the black part on your nipple, the baby has to capture that entire part, not just the nipple. Because if the baby will capture the nipple only, he or she is going to suck in more air, and therefore it will increase his colic pain, you understand? So it's good that you put the entire part, the round part. He should capture it with his or her mouth. Make sure that your baby burps every time he or she breastfeeds. Burping ni kumtoa gas. So I also didn't know about this, but first time things, first time learning. So you have to put the baby on the shoulder over here and rub slowly on their back, and they'll actually release the gas. Yeah. Something else, you should ask your doctor the best position to put the baby on bed. And for me, all I'll tell you is that don't let the baby lie on their back. No. I won't advise you which style, but I'll advise you not to let your baby lie on the back, because that is so dangerous. Remember, he or she may be choked. Yeah. Because remember, his tummy is not used to fluids, so they can choke him. Also, if you can do exclusive breastfeeding, it's the best. Some people say they want to get back in shape, so they're not so ready to commit and feed so that the baby can get enough milk for 6 months. I don't know why we mothers are always in a hurry. Why are you in a hurry actually? Where are you going to? Breastfeed your child for 6 months. They will thank you one day. Remember, you're building on their immunity. This baby is so young. Some moms are giving the children porridge as early as 2 months. I don't think it's right. But if the doctor advises, if there is a circumstance that will force you to do that, then do it. But if you are okay, kindly don't harm that baby. The regulations are clear. Don't even give the baby water until they are 6 months. But we African parents, I don't know what's wrong with us. We end up doing things the way we think. We become our own doctors. Personally, I am doing what science tells me. As a first-time mom, I'm not going to base on hearsay, because so far so good. Exclusive breastfeeding is pretty good. My baby is looking nice. The hair is really nice. It's just a matter of me. I've been working so hard. I make sure I take a balanced diet, and the results are on my baby. Oh my God, if you saw the way he's adorable. I just love him. I love you, Ramon. So I'm sure I've picked on serious points, maybe the things you needed to know. We'll still continue with this topic with time. Yes. So if you have any question, please comment down below on the comment section. And I'm asking you guys to always like my videos, always to comment, ask questions, support me. Teach me also, I have open hands here waiting for you, and I do love you so much. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys, and bye bye.